morning YouTube, I'm the Toffman and welcome to 2 Point Hospital. We are back, it's part number 2 today, and I've got a few comments to actually go through from the last few episodes that have gone up live on YouTube. So if we take a look at PC Building Simulator part 2, the comment that I asked you guys to work into the comment section was of course transit. Yes, transit. And Alexandros Karagiat... Oh my god, I have no idea how to say that last name. For such a chill little game, it's actually quite enjoyable to watch. The kind of video I can take my eyes off for a second and not worry about missing everything. I personally watched it while having my coffee. I'd say the owner had some troubles running the business. Good thing your positive reviews are in transit. That was a nice one. It was, yeah, the type of game, definitely... PC Building Simulator is that you can just pick up, and certainly something you can have on in the background if you are watching it, which is absolutely fantastic. If you're enjoying these videos, please go ahead and give them a like, guys. That would be fantastic. Now, PC Building Simulator Part 3, the word, Toff's word in that one was live, of course, and there's a couple of comments here, but one that I do like to see this. When is Toff going live on Twitch again? Flying Scotsman, I have to say, I am not entirely sure on that one. I'm starting, obviously I've started university, so I'm getting into the swing of doing everything all around each other. Once I've got into that swing, I can feel when I can get a nice live stream in there. It's definitely coming soon. I would suggest it's coming soon. We'll see. But it's definitely something that I wanted to do. Once a week, as I said, is trying to be able to get a live stream in there. So keep an eye out for that. Anyway, 2 Point Hospital. Here we are. We're back. We did this one last time. We had 1 star on that one. We unlocked this one. Now, I could continue and get the 3 stars in there. I'll probably do that off camera because what it tends to be, guys, is that... it tends to be the same things that you're doing. You're just doing more of it. So we've cured a patient with the lightheadedness. We'd have to cure like 6 or 7, more of them. And we might come back and do that if we need to. I'm probably going to do that off camera though. So we want to start afresh in Lower Bullocks, of course. Ooh, I love a good Lower Bullock. That is for sure. Staff qualifications. Welcome to Lower Bullocks. It's a lovely little village with a big problem. Oh. A significant proportion of the population believe themselves to be rock stars. There's only one thing that can cure this. Psychiatry. Only doctors with a psychiatry qualification. Wouldn't that be psychiatric qualification? English. It's a very difficult language. Will be able to diagnose and treat people in a psychiatry room. We've managed to find one, but you should keep your eyes peeled for job applicants with psychiatry and other useful qualifications. So here we are back with a brand new hospital. The psychiatry room has been unlocked, and that is what we need to do. Look, build a psychiatry. Let's put it on pause so that we're not getting loads of people coming and disturbing us while we're doing this. So this is the GP's office. It is very spacious, it has to be said. That is a very nice looking GP's office. However, I wouldn't go that far as to give them so much space. I don't think they need that much space, but there you go. So the psychiatry room, I think we're going to pop it into this corner. Like, how much space does that actually give us left? It only gives us 2. So it's probably not. Let's do something a little bit like this, guys, okay? We're going to make use of the space that we've got. So we need the door, and I'm going to put the door on this side. I'm going to have a little seating area just out the front here. We're going to put windows around because prestige, obviously. There we go, prestige level 2. I haven't done anything else yet. Psychiatrist armchair. Well, they're going to come in, and the psychiatrist himself is probably going to be there. I think I like the look of this. And the person having the psychiatric evaluation is going to be sat there. So they're going to come in. And that's going to be there like that. We're going to have filing cabinets in front of these windows, blocking the entire lot of light that we've just put down there. We're going to have a bin. Can we put the bin over here? We can put the bin over there. Nice. So, he's chewing gum or whatever it is, and comes in, is laying down, and the psychiatrist is like, come on, mate. What are you chewing gum in my office for? Spit it out. And there's a bin there. This is great. Extinguisher. Always need one of them just in case. We need a plant, and you're going to see the plant as soon as you come in. We do have... Oh, we don't have access to them unless we buy them for kudosh. Wait. No, I don't want to unlock the lamp. Have we access to... we can buy a bookcase. We can buy a trophy case. We're going to go with a bookcase. Right, and we're going to put that bookcase right there. We're going to put another one in the corner over here as well. There is like a... There we go, the anatomy model. And there is also a skeleton somewhere as well. I've probably passed it somewhere along the line, but they're pretty nice to have. We'll have a clock as well, actually. We'll get the clock and we can use that for hypnotherapy. Just staring into the clock. I don't see why not. There we go. Brilliant. So there is our psychiatrist's office, which is nice. We need to hire... There we go. That's the one that we're looking for. That's the psychiatrist. So we'll pop that into there like that. Okay, we'll press play. And we'll start... Oh, we've been contacted by Bungle Technologies, who run various research hospitals across the country. They have an interesting proposition for us. Their psychiatry license was recently revoked due to an incident with their... well, it's best not to go into it. They want to send us psychiatry patients, and in exchange will allow us to buy some of their latest technology until our organisation acquires a research license. We need all the technology we can get our hands on. Okay, so... Nice. Get to hospital to level 3, cure a patient in psychiatry. That's what we need to work on. Which we will do. But I am going to have a little bit of a seating area, as I said, just out here. And we'll enclose them in like that. So we've got a nice little seating area just outside there. We will, of course, have a bin right on the corner. We will have a plant. Always need a plant. Probably right in that corner. And we need the snacks and drinks machines, of course. So there's one there. And we'll have the snack machine there. Now, we'll probably get some room that sort of snakes around here. I don't know yet. We might need to move this and have another room there. Who knows? Our doctors have discovered a new illness, mock star. Patients believe themselves to be one of the greatest rock stars the world has ever seen, but are sadly gaga. We'll send a patient for treatment in our psychiatry. And here he is, look. Oh, Freddie Mercury himself. He's even got the teeth. I mean, oh, the moves. He's strutting his stuff. I'd just leave him. He doesn't need curing. He's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Does not need curing whatsoever. That's a nice little area, actually. I like that. Oh, I like it. So they're getting, yeah, they're getting seen to in there. If we get any other patients though, this one probably, yeah, this one is probably one of them. We do need the other rooms, so. We need a pharmacy to cure any illnesses that come from like that. Oh, we've done one of the things. Cure a patient in psychiatry is now pretty much done, which is awesome. I think what I'm going to do for this one is something a little bit different. Can I do... Oh, I can. Nice. It's probably not the most efficient setup, but still. There's a couple of filing cabinets in this ear corner. We'll have a bin... Oh, we can't put it there. We'll have a bin there. A plant. An extinguisher. Right next to that. And a clock. We'll have a clock in here as well. We'll have it on that wall so it doesn't look as empty from the outside. Lovely jubbly. We need a nurse now to be able to go into there. One with that one. It's got pharmacy management, so not the best nurse in the world, but we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it as it goes. Hospital level to level 3. We are getting there. We just need to build some more rooms. I think general diagnosis is something I definitely do want to do. What I'm going to do, though... Watch this, guys. This is going to be awesome. Create a copy of this, and I'm going to spin the entire thing around. I'll put another one there. Now, we're going to go into there, though. Bungle Technologies have given us... access to some of their latest technology. A pharmacy drug mixer upgrade, nice. And a general diagnosis easy scan machine upgrade. Okay. If we buy these for our machines, they will become more powerful, helping us diagnose and cure more patients. Nice, okay. To upgrade a machine, we'll need a janitor with a mechanic's qualification. Select the machine and choose the upgrade option. A qualified janitor will then upgrade the machine over time. Give it a try, and Bungle might have some more tech for us. Well, I'm going to click on this. I'm going to click close. We don't want that room actually open yet because we don't need another GP's office. I just liked the thought of having the 2 GP's office back onto each other like that. So, okay, next. Oh yeah, that's what we was going to do. Do we have a janitor? We do. Where do I see? Here, staff ill. Right, okay. Yeah. I know what I'm doing. Where is our janitor? And it does allow it to upgrade machines. So our janitor is available for doing that. And you do it with this button right here. So we'll upgrade that to a level 2. The janitor's off in there. Nice. Upgrading machines. Machines can be upgraded to make them more effective. An upgraded diagnosis machine gives a bigger boost to a patient's diagnosis, so it makes it easier to find out what's wrong with them. An upgraded treatment machine is more likely to successfully cure patients. Upgrades for each machine can be acquired by completing challenges and eventually through our own research too. Once we have unlocked an upgrade, we'll need a janitor trained in mechanics. Yeah, we already know about that. So our doctors have discovered a new illness, lazy bones, and I think that needs a ward, if I'm correct. Yeah, we will need a ward in order to treat them. So we will get the patient to wait and we will pause it and build a ward. I was going to do general diagnosis first, but it seems more sense to do a ward. In fact, we're going to use this entire corner for said ward. We're going to take the corner out there so that we've got a nice little space to walk through. Should we take that corner out actually and have a... No. I love the fact that they've added this in as well. The ward door, which we can't actually fit on the corners there, I'm going to put in that corner. The nurse's station is going to be right there as you walk in. Okay, that should be... There we go. That's fixed it. Nice one. So we've got a ward. That requires nurses. Oh, and that one's just the type of nurse we want. Lovely jubbly. She can go into there. They don't generally need seating because they usually just walk straight in, but you never know. So we'll give them a nice little bit of a seating area out at the front here as well. In fact, we should add like a secondary bit on the side here. Like that. That looks good to me. And we'll move that actually over here. Beautiful. Okay, there's a nice little seating area. We've got room for possibly another room there. I have no idea. We'll soon find out though. And we will go ahead and continue on. So that guy is now going to get seen to with the lazy bones, which is great. What else do we have to build here? The general diagnosis. Can we fit one in here? We can't, look, because they're not going to be able to get through there. Oh, that's poor. That is poor. The thing is that we've not left ourselves... Oh, no, we have. We have left ourselves enough spots for that. I'm going to have the entrance from here, just in case I do a nice seating area over here. We'll keep this corridor nice and clean. Windows. The easy scan machine. So they're going to come in... I'm going to have it right there, actually, and then the exam table is going to be there. Filing cabinets against this wall. A weighing machine. I always like to have a weighing machine in... not that they ever use it, but I like to have a weighing machine in there. A bin next to that. An extinguisher, just in case everything sets on fire, of course. And a plant. Oh, and a clock. Can't forget the clock. Lovely. That one's done. That requires a nurse as well, was it? Yep, nurse required. Oh. That's good. Brilliant. What else have we got here then? Psychiatry. We need a staff room. Toilets, of course. Toilets. Oh, which one do we go with? I think we'll go with the toilets first. People will start getting fumo if they've not got a bog to sit in. Lovely. Just ticked over to Prestige 3 as well. Did you know a patient can move up or down a queue for a room? Yes, I did. I can show you that at some point soon. Okay, so if we've got access to other parts of the hospital. We've got 78,000. I'm actually going to buy that one. The staff room. Oh, great. The machine upgrade is complete. Wow, that took forever. Make sure we've got a few fire extinguishers dotted around to keep our precious machine safe. Bungle Technologies are grateful for our continued support with their psychiatry patients and have given us access to one of their machines, the Extractor Pan. The high-tech gadget is great for removal of unwanted kitchen utensils. Look out for people in need of this. Continue expanding the hospital to unlock some more technology. Buying another plot of land nearby will give us some more space. Yes, I have literally just done that. We can construct new buildings. I've just done that as well. The thing is, if you look at this hospital, this is not a very good use of space at all. In the slightest, by the way. The thing is, we possibly would have been better putting the toilets over there, because if we put the staff room over there, our staff are going to be like, oh my god, I've got to walk 60 miles to the staff room, which will end up over here. And it'll take them a long time to come between buildings, but we're going to need the extra spots anyway. For the Extractor Pan, the Deluxe Clinic, and all that sort of stuff. So, oh, there he is, look. Oh, that guy's like, he's had enough. It's like, nah. What has this guy done? Why has he got a pan on his head? Well, that's why we need the Extractor Pan. Come on then, you. 3 days left on that one. Oh, what's this? Pan's lab required. Get the patient to wait, of course, because we've only got 1 day left, and then we can sort out the staff room and Pan's lab, because we haven't had a deluxe. We haven't actually had the deluxe guy in yet. Let's pause it while we're waiting. Pan's lab. Here we go. I think to finish this off, we're going to buy a little eye test poster. It's always nice to have one of them in. And we're done. And I think that requires a doctor. It does require a doctor, so let's get the... Oh, it's got psychiatry too, this guy. Wow. Well, we're doing pretty well for psychiatrists anyway, so that's not too bad. And then, whilst we're waiting for that guy to get seen, we are going to build our staff room. And there we go, the staff room is finished. Looking pretty snazzy, if I do say so myself. These nice little retro TVs, which are pretty awesome. Retro TV, I don't think I've ever seen a TV look like that. And of course a nice clock on the wall to tell them to get back to work, because they've been in there for about 16 hours. I did hear a ding-a-ling-a-ling. And the fact that I think somebody either died or they just weren't cured properly. I don't know. You can move a patient up. I know. So here's what we've got to do for a 1-star hospital. Get hospital to level 6 and cure 3 patients in Pan's lab. We've done 2 already. You haven't seen that. I'm going to show you that in a second. But we do need possibly a deluxe clinic. But remember, we're only going for the 1-star on each level. Hopefully that'll be enough. We could, while we're waiting here, just sort out a little bit of a seating area. Oh, we've got some stuff down here. Staff challenge. Get a level 4 staff room. I love to have a really big plush staff room to relax on my break. How about it, boss? Well, we've just literally pushed a level 3 one there. I'm going to reject it, only because I don't see any point. There's only 10 kudos, and really we're not going to be there for very long anyway. The first time we've seen this. Staff promotion. Rory Mojo is ready for promotion from junior to janitor. He's done a good job actually for us. This is good old Rory. Promotion from junior to janitor will provide 1 training slot, plus 15% movement speed, plus 10% upgrade skill, plus 20% maintenance skill. Pretty much being a ledge. Now, we can whack his pay right up or whack it right down. It will affect his happiness. So he's smiling 1 minute and then really sad the next one. What I like to do is go for the mediocre one, but push it as close as you can to make him not be so sad. It will over time though go down, so you've got to watch that. Like I said, we're only going to go for the 1-star hospital, so we're not really that bothered. There we go. And bogwarts, here we go. A rather disgusting skin condition caused by filthy toilets. How on earth, what did they do in the toilet to be able to get this skin condition? It can be cured with an expensive cocktail of drugs carefully prepared in the pharmacy, or with witchcraft. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I would love it if they've introduced like a witchcraft room. You've just got this, you send this nurse in dressed like a witch. We'll send a patient for treatment in our pharmacy. Brilliant. And there we go. It's a nice little seating area, if I do say so myself. Looking snazzy. Looking very snazzy. Oh, what's this? Portishead. Affects both body and mind. Once thought to be caused by proximity to sea air, it's now known to be chiefly caused by living in Portishead. We'll send the patient for treatment in our ward. Brilliant. We've got everything now, apart from the deluxe clinic. Oh, we've got a guy with actual deluxe things to be done, so we'll need to get that room on the go as well. I'll do it down here with the rest of it. We've got the space to be able to do it here. There we go. I've just managed to push it into a level 3. Oh, here's Pans. Oh, you missed it. Oh, no, we've killed him. This guy is dead. Whoops. So his chance, the thing is, chance of success is 74% to be able to do that. I think that's the second person we've killed out of 3 people in total who've had that. Oh, it might not be actually. It might be the first. Oh no! Some of them turn into ghosts as well. We've got to watch out. Oh, there we go. Right, staff, quick! I need to hire a janitor with the ghost hunter ability, but they don't actually have it. That's poor. We are going to get that guy though. Oh, we've got a ghost that's just haunting this side of the hospital now. This is terrible. Yeah, just walks through the door. He's like, ah! That's a she. Or is it a she? Sammy. It might be a boy. Might be a girl. Who knows? Oh, the light is off and nobody's home. What kind of head are we looking at? Maybe a bit of an afro going on. Oh no, it's a very posh man. He's got a little bowler hat on. Glasses. He is loving that. He looks a bit like a bank robber, not gonna lie. Oh, come on, Ghost. As if it's not bad enough that you're scaring my people away, but you're peeing all over the floor. How's that possible? We can actually upgrade this easy machine as well to the next level, so we will definitely do that. I don't know if it actually changes the how things look when you upgrade them. I don't know. We've got another Pans Lab man there as well, and that will actually push us over to doing that first star hospital. Have we got any other room to build? I don't think we do at this moment in time. We've got no money, I know that much. Our money's getting quite low. Whoops. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to spend it all. Ah, look at this, look. We are getting quite a few people ready for this GP's office. I think it's time to open the second one and hire ourselves oh my god, these are not very good at all. And hire ourselves a second GP so that we can start getting people seen to a bit quicker. Reporter visit. Impressive VIP with a nice hospital. Okay, we can get 8 rep and 10 kudos, and we don't have to do anything. That's just, you know, passive. Ward emergency. Cure 4 patients with the lazy bones. Yes, we will do that. We've got plenty of beds. And in fact, we could put the extra staff on. There we go. And we're going to hire a second nurse. Oh, look at it. It's beautiful. Right, who are you? Chloe Puddle. So we want to get rid of that. Nurse Chloe Puddle, there we go, good stuff. You can actually go in. So Rodney Moose is the pharmacist. You can actually set their jobs. There we go, look. I already know this. You can set their jobs. So we can say, no, you don't work in the ward, please. And we can say to the 2 other ward people here that they aren't allowed to do anything other than the ward. I'm actually going to tick them both on general diagnosis anyway as well, because we're not always going to have 2 people in the ward at the time. Oh, we got the level 6. We literally just need Pan's Lab. And there is a guy coming. And here we go. Let's have a look at the process that this guy has to go through to be able to do this. Dr. Troy Peppermint is going to attempt to use this giant magnet to rip this pan off this guy's head without killing him as well. That'd be good. Oh my god, look at that. He's got an afro under there. Yes, he was cured, which means 1-star hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating by the 2-Point Health Ministry. Like lightning, you have made a mockery of your detractors by striking a second time. You are commended on your endeavours into the inner workings of machines and human mind, respectively. Now focus on your budding 2-headed empire, or a 3rd head, or add a 3rd head by opening a new hospital in Flottering. It's currently not much of an empire. Okay, so We're going to press continue because then you can see what it is for a 2-star. So, yeah, again, we need to own and upgrade machines. All that sort of stuff we don't really need to do. So, there we go. Nice. So there we go, guys. That is the end of today's episode. For next episode, we will be back. We'll be going to Flottering to be able to play that. We'd learn about staff development and training. We actually get to train some staff in this next one, which is good. Actually, I like the introduction of how to train staff and how it all works. It's pretty good, guys. I enjoy it. So, with that in mind, then, thank you very much for watching. Please, guys, if you're enjoying this series, go ahead and give it a like. And in today's episode, our Toff's word is today illness. Get it in a comment, guys, and as of course in future episodes you will be. It might be, if it's my favourite one, you'll go ahead and get into the episode, which will be fantastic. So until next time, guys, I've been the Soft Man, and as always, stay safe.